This is example of a secret candle in action. Price already had to go to a place of resistance. It traveled well above the 200 EMA on 15 minutes. As you can see here, that gray EMA is the 200 EMA, and look how it broke above it, and then it started showing signs of weakness. It closed back below the 9 period EMA the first time, and so we started counting our M pattern from here. 1, 2, 3. In fact, it already did the 1, 2, 3 within. Then this is like a double M pattern here, because after this we had the first move above the, look at it here, 1, 2, 3. Already this is the fourth leg here, but even the fourth leg came and closed below the 9 period EMA, as you can see here. So it's just trying to create another mini M pattern here, maybe before the final drop. I just want to explain the secret candle theory, so you can begin to understand how I cite my M's and W's. But I'm going to stop here, and then we will continue in a bit. But I expect this to drop up to that red horizontal line here before we can now buy gold back up again. This is exactly what I'm trying to do. See you in a bit. Here we are. The trade is progressing gradually. As you can all see, we took the trade when we saw this weakness, but I forgot to mention that in the secret candle strategy, it is always better to use the weaker leg. The weaker leg where there was a failure swing like here, and so you just mark the first candle that closes under the 9 period EMA, and from there you can begin to monitor. And so because of that, see what price did. It had to go back to complete the M pattern for the weaker leg here. Okay, even though it didn't get to go to the highest swing, even though, as you can see, some relative equal highs there, according to borrow a word from ICT. But the aim of this setup is just to monitor how far price will drop below the 200 EMA. As you can see, here is our 200 EMA, the gray color. That is the heaviest EMA we have here, and price is moving down currently. Sharply is moving down. Okay, look at this account. We took it from $8, just by the way, to where we are now. I fell sick and I don't know what happened. I left a trade open and it went against me because the account could not stand the pullback, so I met it at $8 from $33. So right now we are back here. Alhamdulillah for this powerful strategy. So we shall continue to monitor how far price will go below this 200 EMA, which is the gray indicator here. I mean the gray, an indicator in form of EMA. So I already marked an area. Look at the area that I marked, because it's not a 1 minute, it's not actually a 1 minute setup, it's a 15-minute setup. As you can see, we monitored from when price went and broke above the 200 EMA on the 15-minute and cleared some liquidity above. Now the aim is to monitor that same swing, okay, that same swing, all to when it comes to the about the 78.6, 88.6, 70.5 Fibonacci level, and then we can anticipate some buys from there. That is the EMA cascading. It's already on. I will show you how we started taking the trade from that level where I did a video, and we can safely say that this is like a follow-up video to give an update on the situation of the trade. See how we started with the trade. We were here, we bought, and we have been buying since then and monitoring our EMA cascading, because there was a massive retracement coming from the daily up to where we are, and then we are still within, even though we are still within a sell setup, but it's a higher time frame setup, so it takes days to mature, and so we are now in a buy program within a sell setup, and so we intend to buy this back to that higher time frame level, and then we can sell from there, hopefully, inshallah. So since then we have been moving in you can look at that topmost EMA, which is the gray in color. I think that's where we broke at the 15-minute level right now, and that's why I'm saying that we need to, where is my MT4, we need to now allow a retracement back into the discount of that level, and so we can buy from there. I don't know if you're catching up with the strategy gradually. If you don't, you can comment at the comment section so that I will find time and do a kind of I will do a kind of recap on what the strategy is about, the EMA cascading strategy, which is under the SIWA strategy still. So, but the trade is progressing, and I'll come back and give us an update uh, on the progress of the trade. Thank you. Here is an update on that trade that I showed you. We sold from here, and I told you to target a level at which where I place this horizontal line. I placed two targets because usually price is king. You may have a concept, but you just want to see which one plays out actually. So as we saw the setup on the 15-minute time frame, we targeted price action to come to this low, but then I also saw another opportunity on the 1-minute time frame where price will clearly come below the 200 EMA, and I marked this red line here and I waited. The moment it came here and I saw this double bottom here, I just closed the trade and opened a buy trade after much confirmation that it's willing to go back up. So you can see that we are still in the buy program, but within a buy program there is a sell program, but the overall trend is actually bearish. But since it's a higher time frame setup, we are just going to be within this buy program and target this high on the daily here. So I believe the EMA cascading system is already on. You can see on the 1-minute time frame all EMAs have aligned bullish. Let's see the 5 minutes. The 5 minutes is just getting ready to align. You can see the 200 EMA hasn't yet crossed on the 5-minute time frame. So this impulsive move up is just in an attempt to draw the 200 EMA to also fall into place. So we are just going to keep uh, following the cascading, because once the cascading is in action, it's actually almost unstoppable. So the 15-minute time frame is also appearing to be happening on 30 minutes right now. Look at the 30 minutes, we still have price action above the what? The 200 EMA. This impulsive price action may continue taking us upward until we get a safe place to still retrace back downwards so that our 200 EMA can fully align. You can see on the time 30 minutes is just trying to cross, but on 15-minute time frame, let us see. Okay, on 15 minutes it has even crossed already. So that means on 5 minutes it has since crossed. Look at it, it crossed here. Okay, so the EMAs have crossed on 1 minute, on 5 minutes, on 15 minutes is a fresh cross, and so that will amount to this impulsive price action, so that it will fully align and also force a higher time frame crossing to occur. The higher time frame crossing may not be at the level of 200 EMA, but as you can see on 30 minutes right now, is still trying to cross. That is the same 200 EMA. So this is why this strategy is actually powerful, and it aligns with the SIWA strategy we've been teaching. At this point, I'm just going to wish all of us the best, because as it is now, I'm trying my best to to carry you along. No matter what I do, I'm just going to be carrying along, no matter how these videos may look very crude. Crude because I don't have those flashy gadgets yet. I'm not into them. I'm so busy right now, but I'm just going to be using whatever it is that is at my disposal for now, until we set up a proper corner for our trading analysis. Yes, so let us just continue to follow the price action until we get a safe place where we can actually uh, uh, say that okay, we are now fully ready to return from that higher time frame perspective. Mine is a trend follower. I don't get what I usually get trades that run on and on and on and on. I'm trying to get a better lighting. These trades will be running on and on and on until we get to a safe place where we can get off and allow the price action to take the next direction. So just stay with me. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and I would also like to engage you on the comment section. If you have any questions concerning what we are saying here, please do not hesitate to ask these questions, and we shall do our best to try to learn learn together and make everything clearer. Thank you very much for staying with us. So let's go back to our trades and see now. The trade is still going on. As you can see, it's just pushing up impulsively, and this is why how we know that we are really in the EMA cascading system, because this is a trading strategy that is so powerful. I followed it and I took $2 to over $60. I used it on gold even when my account balance was still very low. I took it to over $100 with this strategy. In fact, this strategy with the EMA cascading, if you can just master the strategy, I'm telling you, you will thank me anytime soon. Until I get to a safe place where I can say, okay, let me put the videos together and I'll upload it so that we all benefit from the value that I've tried to bring to you. No matter how crude the videos may look, the value in it, the value that is embedded in it is what you should focus on. I just try to show my face these days because I believe there is this psychological feeling that one may want to see who is speaking to him or her, and that's why I decided to show my face a bit and then give you the rest part of the video in analysis. Thank you very much for staying with us until we meet in the next one. Continue sharpening your trading skills, and one day the sky will only be the beginning and it will all pay off by Allah's grace. Thank you so much.